We're back in Fairfax, Oklahoma with Miss Connor on the Fairfax Historical Society. We are going inside, believe it or not, the Tallchief Theater that they are working to renovate. This is unbelievable. You see the murals on the front. It's a slide open door. This used to be the ticket booth. There's Carol. Was it Carol?
Carol Connor.
Carol Connor.
Yep.
Manuel.
So this was the police station, that little tiny room. And on this side was a barber shop.
Okay.
So that.
Wow.
And this is the coolest thing. See these doors? Those are the original doors.
Wow.
And they went across here, so that you had to come up to the ticket booth. You couldn't get in until you paid. And that funny little screen door, that went into the back of the ticket booth.
Wow.
Wow, Fairfax history.
Original doors.
And this, you guys are probably strong enough. Lean that back. That's what they put the
You got it.
movie poster things on.
Like the marquee boards? Or?
Wow.
Look at that.
Now, if we had the old posters, I think I could raise enough money to finish this.
What year was that? What year was this?
So it was built in 1928.
1928.
1928.
Wow.
And so this was the barber shop, and it didn't open into here, and the police station didn't. These steps go up to the balcony. And I'm told that when it was built, all the black people had to sit in the balcony.
Really?
And all the
Why
Indians
was
and
that?
one. And so it was built by Alex Tallchief, the ballerina's daddy.
Oh,
Yeah, Maria Tallchief's dad. Yeah.
This was the concession stand right here.
Wow.
And I have to show you the bathrooms because this is the worst thing. This is the worst thing. That's a bathroom, that little tiny hole. And so part of why it's going to cost us a fortune to finish is that's not like handicapped accessible.
Okay.
It's not like human accessible.
Yeah. You might have to shine your light on some of this menu so I can get my camera.
There's the fan.
Wow.
And then there's where the drain is.
Yep.
Wow.
So part of our problem, the architects I've talked to, we have to build bigger bathrooms just to be accessible. So we have heat and air. And
So
then,
people have actually, somebody's actually working
Tallchief
to get
Theater.
this thing ready. People are working on it.
a lot has happened.
Do you know when they plan to have it ready and what they're...
All we need is money.
Okay.
We're kind of out of
I'll
money.
put this video out there as a promotional.
You do that.
Yeah.
So,
I never been here before.
This is kind of emotional being over here. Oh God.
I never been here before. I live here. I grew up here.
Wow.
So they closed it.
My God.
I was born in '67.
Can you believe, Manuel, all our life,
We've never been in here. I never knew.
never been in
so
here?
see that balcony and all of this, they said it held 850 people. Isn't that just the coolest
Wow.
thing?
In Fairfax, Oklahoma.
In Fairfax, Oklahoma.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Now, I have to show you this. They rebuilt the stage.
Okay.
But when it was built, they still had like vaudeville shows. Do you know?
Oh, yeah, vaudeville shows like little people that did walk down the
Right.
steps.
And
And all
so
that.
you'd have to shine a light up there, but see that
Can you-
there's like
can
a
you flash up there?
balcony thing way up there. You see this little lofty.
Oh, yeah.
See way up there at the
Uh-huh. I can't get
So,
there.
so apparently, I'm not a theater person, but apparently you put all the drapes down, like the backdrop
Right.
for the vaudeville shows. And then this is freaky. The stand where you went to change clothes and stuff was down in there.
You changed down there?
Yes.
So there was change down there. Then.
Oh, yeah, you can see down there.
Yeah, there's still kind of dressing rooms.
Yeah, you can see
Isn't
it
that
here.
just wild?
Wow.
So this is recent. Somebody's not.
Yes, they rebuilt that.
So
whole
they
stage.
really are. They really are putting this thing together again.
Now this is scary, and I won't go down there. But you guys are maybe brave enough. I don't know.
Yeah, it was once in
And
a
we
lifetime
have a
bid.
leak, as you can see, coming in from that door.
It's like going to Al Capone's grave. I wouldn't be the only person in Fairfax to say I've been under the stage in Fairfax, man.
Al Capone's crazy.
This is something else, man. Wow.
Isn't that wild?
We are beneath the stage. I'm gonna flash up so they can see where we're. You can see that's the stage right there, and they dress down here. This is the dressing room.
It was closed
Wow.
in the '60s.
Yeah.
And it looks like they've done a really good job of cleaning this out.
Well, we've worked
Wow.
There's still tons to do.
So when they get this up and going, there's going to be like shows and stuff here.
It depends on who.
Money. Okay.
Yeah, the kind of money we get to support us. Because honestly, you know, Fairfax doesn't have that many people, and yeah, that's all new. That's all new.
So who's funding all this? Who's doing the work? All this?
So initially, we had, you know, J. Gary Harrison, who was a senator. Yeah, so he got money.
Manuel Lincoln.
Headlocks. I think, huh?
Yeah. The senator.
Cindy Vouchers?
Yep.
Yeah, they're related somehow. So he got money when he was a senator.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was another guy that knew.
Must have got funding.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there was another guy that knew how to get prisoners from the Connors prison in
come down
Hominy
In Hominy.
to come and work on it.
Okay.
And so they did all that. Now Oklahoma's dead broke and we don't have a good senator. You can put that on your video. You want to see the balcony?
Yes, please.
So I think this is cool. This is called terrazzo. So it's marble chips in the
Wow.
cement.
And that was already there.
Yes, this is original. But we had to rebuild this part. Those birds have gotten back in. I have one little piece I can't figure out. And so this is the balcony, which is huge. This is where the projector
So this is where.
thing was. And
This thing is huge.
it is huge. Jay Berry said that, you know, blacks had to sit up here, but it was the best view, so he came up and sat with his friends.
He said this is where the blacks had to sit up here.
So there's, see that little walkway
Yeah.
there? And see this little window?
Yeah.
So the projectionist could walk back there and lift this little curtain and see if the movie was showing right.
Wow. Right there through that little hole. It's a huge theater.
It's amazing.
Golly.
I can't believe there's anything this big in Fairfax.
So they had to redo all of these 2x4s
Yes.
and frames and
Yes.
structures up here.
And they redid the roof, but there's still a leak over in that corner.
Yeah, because you can tell the fans are new too.
So you had to have you had a lot of engineers coming here and make sure this was,
Yep.
Good carpenters.
Yeah.
really.
So one of the,
That's new.
yeah, but why are we getting that bird? Oh, well,
Yeah, look at it.
they are.
There's been a lot of them displaced. you
Yeah,
got it
they
there?
were probably mad. So then I'll show you the other funky thing about this. So Betty Griggs, I don't know if you knew her.
Jimmy Griggs,
So
His grandmother.
yeah.
Yeah.
who's grandma?
Jimmy Griggs,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So she took tickets here. And she said when she got through taking tickets, then she had to walk out here and go over to that door over there and go up to the manager's office. But I'm going to keep it right now so we go up this way.
Okay.
So this is this funny little office area that's not accessible any other way.
So they had to go around and go up.
Uh-huh, because you didn't want to go in the police station.
Wow. And here they thought we were just down here hanging out, Manuel.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to bring them back some priceless information.
So this is the manager's office. See the sign?
Oh, look. This is side.
Wow, it still says manager. Can you believe that? Look at that.
And so I've also been told that this burned once. And see the black?
Yep, you can see it. The black soot hanging down, or the piece of board up there. Yeah. So that board is like over like 100 years old.
Close, really close.
Wow.
Which one?
That piece of wood right there that's burnt, that's when it originally burnt.
Oh, man.
So there were 4 offices up here, I'm told, but nobody remembers what the others were for.
Looking
Just the
outside the
manager.
Fairfax Tallchief Theater. You can see downtown Main Street.
Amazing.
Isn't it?
Wow.
And so this area isn't accessible anywhere else. There's this little closet, we don't know. Nobody seems to remember the closet.
You have really done your homework on this. Where are you originally from, ma'am?
I grew up in Kingfisher.
Kingfisher.
Kingfisher is?
I know some folks from Kingfisher. You know any musics?
I sure do.
Oh,
I sure sure do.
I know some music's well from Kingfisher.
Which musics do you know?
Well, my age is Meredith, and I know her mother. They work at the. I think her and her mother. They're working at the Osage Bureau of Indian Affairs there in Tulsa now. Yeah.
Really? Well,
Wow.
the musics I knew.
Small world, boy.
Captain Jack music was my math teacher.
Oh, okay.
And
No doubt, all related when you
I
count
know
that
they
small.
are. I know
Yeah.
they are. All right. So if you could, yeah.
All right. Well, we want to thank you so much.
Oh, I'm tickled.
Yeah.
I'm tickled to show you.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a treat.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and get there.
That's,
Get one outside in front of here.
We'll pull this thing shut. My
Yeah,
husband is doing.
we'll get it for you.
He's supposed to put new locks on
Maintenance
this, so we
closing
can't
the
do this.
closing the old Tallchief Theater back up. Some serious heavy doors. You see, they've got a sliding door in front of here to shut that tune back up. Let's get a quick video and I'll get a picture here. All right, and I'd like to get. You want to get maybe the sign up there? Yeah. Here, I'll turn this off and then I'll take a picture.